Let it go all the way out, drop the shoulders. Good job. Oh, that was good.
Yeah. Well, my back feels great. Thank you for that.
You're welcome. Yeah.
That was my favorite one.
Okay, good. Alright, let's figure out what we're going to be doing today. So first of all, in terms of where you're feeling it at today, where are you feeling most of the discomfort right now?
Like my mid-back and my neck.
The neck and the shoulders.
Right.
Okay, and that's pretty equal on both sides there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, so you said that when you were in the accident, so it came straight on and then he just turned into the driver's side?
Yes.
Okay. In terms of the car, did it just like completely stop, or did it kind of ricochet and cause you to go to the right, or do you remember how
It made me go to like the left. Wait.
The right?
Right.
Yes.
Let me put my right hand over my heart.
Yes. That's all right.
Yeah.
So it kind of goes over to the right.
Yes, he pushed me over to the right.
All right, cool. Okay, so that can definitely cause, I mean, especially with that where you're kind of going straight and then all of a sudden it jerks you going to the right. That can cause the whiplash injury. One, because you kind of hit that impact going forward, but then two, when you go to the right, your body will go to that left, right? And that makes sense because you mentioned that you had like some stress on the top here as well. Okay. All right. So again, we're just going to be measuring for the inflammation where there's the irritation. And again, we're going to do this each and every time you come into the office because things will shift, move, and change right there. We're going to be looking right there. Base of the neck. Let's go all the way to the top. Yeah, right there for sure. Right. Okay. So we got a couple different spots in that mid back we'll be taking a look at, see how that does. And then right down below, right at that L5. L5. S1, which is the most tender? 5?
5.
Yeah. 1, 2. Okay, there's 3, 4, 3, and then 4. Any pain on those?
On 4.
4 a little bit more. 5, 6, 7.
Little pressure.
And then 8, 9, 8, 7. Any discomfort on those ones?
7 and 8.
7 and 8. Are those worse than the upper ones?
Yes.
Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, and then 8. Which is the most discomfort, or which one would you say is a little bit more?
8.
8, a little bit more, that bottom one right there. Okay. Alright, so we're going to start with those 3 today. C6, T8, and then L5 for me, okay? Let's go from here, 7. Go right over to that C6 here. Bring the head back just a little bit. Relaxing the head all the way. There you go. Chin up a little bit. There you are. And all you got to do is just try to relax that right shoulder. Give me a little bit of a push right there. The left hand's going to stabilize just a bit here, okay? And look up a little bit. There you go. You did it. Good job. Relaxing the shoulder. A little bit of a push right there, okay? Let it go. There you are. There you go. Good job. All right, coming up. And I want you to just kind of march in with the hands swinging here. All right. How is the neck feeling with that, though? You doing okay?
It feels better.
Okay, good. Well, you're doing good. One more, okay? Let's get you right over here. All right, face down. Hands over to the side. All right. Breathing in. Let it go all the way out. Relax the belly down. Good. Breathing in again. Go all the way out, drop the shoulders. Good job. Oh, that was good.
Yeah.
Okay, marching in place one more time. Just go ahead and march. And then again, I'm trying to get you getting some movement because once we're done here, the best form of exercise is walking. Okay, so just keep marching for me.
That's good because I walk a lot.
Do you? Okay.
Yeah, I go on hikes like
really
every weekend, yeah.
Yeah, please continue that. The reason why is because now that we're getting movement in the joints, walking helps to continue pumping out some of the inflammation, but it actually allows your body to undo some of that stress. So now that we're getting movement in those joints, now it's going to help the rest of the process to undo a lot of that. Okay, so let's have a seat. All right, so just with that, any difference? How are we feeling?
Well, my back feels great. Thank you for that.
You're welcome. Yeah.
That was my favorite one.
Okay, good. Not the neck, huh?
That one was awesome.
Good. Good. Well, I'm happy. So let's just see how that's looking now. Good. All right, so that's actually looking a lot better. So yeah, so it's improving, and that's actually starting to reduce quite a bit here. Yeah, that's looking much better. That T4 looked like it cleared out too, so that T8 is probably going to be the biggest thing for you. Okay. All right, so that's looking much better. So we're definitely on the right track here. So now we got some homework to do, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Now, in terms of your spine, I already told you one of the things is going to be walking. Okay, we need you to get walking. We need you to get movement in, and especially when those joints they misposition or they misalign, they get locked in and they get stuck. And so because of that, your body will start to compensate and shift. So just like we see a lot of the curvature going in your spine, it's due to compensation. When that joint doesn't move very well, it will compensate and it will start to shift and move and do whatever it needs to do. But now that we're reinstilling proper motion and function into that joint, the walking allows that to undo. So it's almost like you get like a key and now we're unlocking the spine.
Yeah.
Okay, so walking, hiking, all that stuff is going to be good for you.
Okay.
Just when you go hiking, try to not carry too heavy of a backpack.
Oh.
Make sure that are you doing like backpacking walking or?
Yes,
Okay.
and I wear like a chest weight.
Okay, gotcha.
So don't wear that.
Well, for the next couple weeks, if you don't mind reducing some.
Okay.
I still want you hiking, doing all that stuff, and then we can get you back to your routine. But just for the first couple weeks, I want to see how your body responds and how it adapts. Okay. Now, with that also, I want you to make sure that if you do feel any achiness, soreness, and stuff like that, because we are moving a lot, you might feel some soreness. So ice is your best friend. Okay. Ice is a vasoconstrictor, so it helps to reduce the inflammation. Okay. And then the last thing, how's your water intake?
I drink a lot. Pretty much that's all I drink.
Okay,
so,
good. We'll keep that up. It'll help to keep those joints lubricated and helps to flush out the toxins in the body, okay? So the things that we worked on today, we did your L5. Again, that's the foundation of that lower back. We're seeing the spine going out this way, so we are going to try to close that down and get your body closer to that center here. The T8 is also going out to that right side here. Same thing, we're trying to move that down to get you closer to the center. The last one that we did was that C6. Again, this is where that neck is very straight. We're trying to move that spine forward so we can get some pressure off of that nerve, but also trying to get that spine moving forward a little bit as well. Okay, so we got some stuff to do. We got a long journey ahead of us, but I think we're off to a great start. So keep up the good work. Welcome to the office.
Thank you guys so much.
Any questions for me?
No.
Okay.